Hi YouTube, welcome to another video. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. Normally I do mechanical stuff and interior stuff, but today I'm going to look at prepping the bonnet for wrapping, or attempting to wrap the car. I've got imperfections all over the bonnet. There's a lot of peel here, there's stone chips everywhere, and some, some stuff. So I'm going to go through, I've washed it, I've clay barred it, and I'm just going to go through and fill out as much holes as I can. And then I'm going to sand it all down to give it a nice smooth surface so that I can get on to attempting to wrap the car. Now I've bought some extras because I know I'm going to make some mistakes because it is my first time. Watched some YouTube videos, so we'll see how we go. Just put it in the middle and start scraping it all back, and yeah, it'll be an interesting journey, so come along for the ride. And yeah, I'm going to go through and prep the bonnet first and then go from there. Alrighty, so I've just gone around and looked for anything that could potentially come up, and I'm just filling the gaps, filling the holes. Nothing special here. Yeah, just gonna see if I can cover these holes, and then that'll allow me to sand it back and give it a nice smooth surface. So I'm committed now, no turning back, and yeah, just get rid of as many chips as possible, because when you wrap, it's apparently just comes up. So yeah, alrighty, that's what it looks like now. I think that'll do for the time being. I'm going to let it dry for 15 minutes and then hit it with some sandpaper. And yeah, I'll scuff it all down, clean it up, and see how the surface comes up after that. But after clay barring it, it's nice and smooth, and I really should do it more often. But anyway, what wrap am I going to use? Let's have a look. Came in a big massive tube, online. It came in 2 days, which is great. The colour I'm going with is, I'm going to go with satin black. I was going to do a gloss black, but I'll stick to satin just to give it a bit of an offset to the car. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, so I'm going to measure it up while I'm waiting for this to dry so that I can pre-cut it and get everything ready. Now, I thought I was going to go out and buy one of these, but it came with 2 squeegees. How awesome is that? So that's one less thing I need to get. Shout out to the seller. Alright, so let's get this off. Now, if I have any spare and it turns out good, and turns out I can actually do this, which knowing me and my luck, I never get it right the first time around. I always end up breaking things or snapping things, and learning from that, and then going to the Wreckers and getting a replacement part. So I'll probably cock out the first install, but you'll get to see it. And then if I have any spare, I might just do the roof, because it's a little bit faded as well. I can probably hit it with a polisher, but I'm gonna maybe just wrap it and see how we go. But yeah, let's measure it up. Alright, so I struggled a bit there, but I got to it in the end. That's the colour that I'm going to go with. Seems like it's up to size. Yeah, it'll be good now. So that part's done. You really need 2 people to measure that up. So yeah, I'm going to get a hairdryer next to do the job. But yeah, I'm going to prep the bonnet first. So let me sand that all down now and give it another wash and wipe and clean. Guys, so if you're watching, do some research first. I'm doing trial and error. I've never done this before. I've painted front bars, rear lips, painted trims, lips, other things. So I've had to prep for it. But I've never wrapped. And all of the information out there online, when they tell you, is to make sure that your surface is prepped for the wrap. So it's like as if you're going to paint it anyway, so make sure it's nice and yeah, nice and prepared and ready to go. You don't want any lumps or holes or any of that stuff to show. So yeah, I'm now going to make this all nice and flat. And I used a little bit too much Bondo here. Well, that's okay, you learn. But yeah, I'm just going to go through and sand it all down, all the spots, give it another wash or give it another rinse, and then wipe it down with alcohol, and that'll be the bonnet prepped. This is as prepped as it's going to get. I've scuffed, or I've bonded and scuffed as much as I can to make sure it's at least a smoother surface than what it was before. Gave it a rinse down. I rinsed more of this stuff off. Yeah, so that is, well, that part's done. I'm gonna wipe it with alcohol, and then it's wrap time. Let's see how we go. Alrighty, so I've alcohol wiped it, and now, moment of truth, I'm going to put the wrap on now and attempt to squeegee. Yeah, get it going, I suppose. So I've stuck the two corners on each side. I'm going to attempt to take the other remaining off and then start squeegeeing, I think. I'm trying to do it myself to see if it's possible, so I'll give that a go now and yeah, see how we go. We'll see. You get to see the struggles now. Right, well, there's no... Ooh, I better start again. Alrighty, here's the update so far. I'm not going to lie, I got my wife to come out and help me because there's no way you can do this yourself. It's mega frustrating. Like, you've got to hold it and stretch it, heat it, squeegee it. It's not, yeah, it's not easy, man, but that's what it looks like so far. Alright guys, we're almost done doing the final touches. Wife is a bit shy, so she doesn't want to be on camera, but we're all done. We're just going to get the edges folded, and we've been learning things the hard way here, but heating it up makes it easy. The high grab areas having a bit more meat in the middle, but it's almost ready. So, got the Dyson out, and there she is, ready to roll. It's not perfect by any stretch. There's imperfections everywhere. There might be some bubbles here and there, but you know what, first time I didn't even do it. Actually, my wife came out and pretty much I told her just do it, because I absolutely suck at this. And over there in the corner I had like 6 meters worth, and I've just destroyed all of it. Don't know how, but I did. And the very last roll, got my wife to come out. She's better with her, you know, wrapping stuff, I suppose. So yeah, that's it. So if you are going to wrap yourself, get someone to help you. I used the water method, where I sprayed the water on the surface first, so that I can at least still maneuver things around without having to bend or crease. I creased a lot of the initial rolls that I used. And then I YouTubed another video where they were using water, gave that a go, and yeah, it had better results, as you can see. At least we were able to wrap the car on the last remaining few meters. So like I said, not the best, it'll do for now. We're going to take it to day of the Volkswagen, and yeah, it's been a learning experience, but at least now we've got a method on how to use it, so on how to do it. So sorry about the camera. It has been a learning experience. We now can at least wrap some things and use a heat gun or a hairdryer like we did. You're going to need to get in with a hairdryer so that you can bend and stretch the wrap. But yeah, that's it. So that's all. That's all I'm going to do today for this video. I'm going to take the car for a wash later, maybe sometime this week, but that's how it looks now. Much better. Imperfections here and there, but you know what, that's the first time. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.